Hey everybody, it's RighteousFreed. I'm back again with another Apex Arena video. This time we're going to be going over what exactly happened on the first weekend. Pretty decent start, ended up in Gold 3. I went 3-2 in my placements. Couple silly mistakes, but learnable, and it's been really fun with the new box. First week, testing out a bunch, found out Chris, unfortunately, has either been somebody I just didn't want to have or wasn't up to par. I already switched her out with Oliver here, so this coming weekend we're gonna test him out, see what he can do. I'm really looking forward to Oliver. Other than that, I am immensely happy with Noemi. You're gonna see I am able to one-shot a Lancer Hilda at any point in time with Strategist Garb up. And I almost one-shot an Amelia, but she was a holy class, so it didn't go through, but we'll get into that one in another video. Overall, this has been extremely satisfying to play. But we'll get into that in another video. It's going to be a fun season. SP Hein was just announced. We're going to be getting that in June, a couple weeks away. I'm looking forward to that. He'll probably take Oliver's place once I get SP Hein, because having a mage that'll have extra range, oof. And I'm already building up my two other Scepter Divinities. There was one match which I feel I could have done a lot better at if I had a Scepter instead of the Red Moon for Noemi, because I was one range short, and that would have kept me out of the enemy Sigma's range from killing me. But that's a whole other problem right there. But pretty decent enchants right here. 13%, 12% with flat 18. Definitely gonna try some more rerolls on this one at least. That way I can get high int percentage and flat int in order to supplement not having the extra 10% from a Red Moon. So if I can get some good rolls, you'll see that this coming weekend on Noemi. And then hopefully I might do it on Hein as well. Oof, 4 range Thunderstrike. Oh, I can see it now. But other than that, other people I'm working on are coming along nice. Young Jessica is getting pumped. I'm probably going to keep Red Moon on her, and since I don't have enough Scepters, and I'm going to keep her more AoE unless the situation calls for it. Like, only having Fireball and Cleanse really limits what she can do, and having double AoEs which can heal. All I need is to get into position here, and that will really set me up. Do need some better enchants on her gear, but she's a ways away from being used, so hey, got time. Maya's really coming along. She's going to be great for clearing Licorice, Himiko, and Sage of the Tree on the field. You're not that dumb, Shafaniel. But I'm looking forward to using Maya as well. Ultra Purge with how many holy units I have. I'm probably going to keep her Spellcaster in order to just maximize her int, but if I find I need to put her as holy, then I'll have to switch that and re-enchant her. With the fact that Ultra Purge will dispel all debuffs on a holy unit and then replace them with a powerful buff each, really is going to make a difference, I feel, when I start playing her. Do need to get her to 6 stars, so she's a little ways away. Let's see. That was 12 days, so I need 38 more days to get... 38 more days? Yeah, 38 more days to get her to max rank. After I get Florentia, pretty sure I'm going to work on Maya once Lolly Jessica's done. Then I'll go to Noemi. And then after Hilda is done, I will then probably... it'll be a toss-up between Young Jessica and Licorice. But Florentia is done on June 1st, Lolly Jessica on June 8th, and then Hilda on June 17th. So shouldn't be too long. Let's see. Noemi will... Where is she? Noemi will be done before the end of the season, so definitely before playoffs, because I hope to make playoffs this year, or this season. That'll be great for her. Mariel, really nice, 6-star, really gives her the power that she needs to finish people off, able to one-shot Elwyn if I take on my Amazon champions here. Really came in clutch in one match, but, well, we'll get to that later again. Illustrial and Sigma have been the two highest banned people on my teams. I've not had a good chance to pick them when there were other people that I needed. And noticing a ban issue if they first turn ban one of my healers, most likely Rosencial, I'll have to pick Weiler or Liana. And then they can ban two of my tanks still. If they're playing single target, they can ban Ledin and Hilda, and then I can just pick Juggler. If I do that, then they can ban out Elwyn, and then my faction buffs are gone. So really would be a little hard there, but most people don't worry about the tanks too much. I have 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Yeah, I only have 3 faction buffers here. Not counting Rosencial, but she's normally banned. Juggler with his faction buff, I don't think it hits anybody. Oh, you can't see our factions here. I'd hit Illustrial, but that would be it. So, don't run into too many of those. Only a lot of people aren't banning Elwyn right now because Hilda's always there to counter, but always something to watch out for. Always great to identify your own weaknesses in your box. Like, I always suggest if you are trying to decide what you want, always look at your box and feel what would be the best ban that you would do if you were playing against your own box. That way you can always try to play around it, try to switch out people to make it better so it's not as weak. But I just wanted to give a quick update, what I'm doing, what I'm preparing for. So going to get those staffs built up, going to try them hopefully this week on Noemi, see if the extra range makes a difference. If you enjoyed the video, consider liking and subscribing. I'm going to be uploading regularly throughout the week, with a bunch of Apex videos, have lots of content for this, and then probably going to do a few more character builds for a little bit of an update on there and what I feel how certain characters should be run. Do appreciate your support. RighteousFreed out.